So I'm watching 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After. Stop judging. And one of the parents, or one of the husbands on the show, is talking about how he feels about learning that his potential children may be predisposed to a certain issue. And the thing he says is, you know, of course I want my kids to be perfect. No parent wants their child to have a problem. And after cracking up for a little while, I started thinking that this is a very common sentiment. I've heard it throughout my career when having to share various challenges that a child may or may not have. And I think even in my own personal experience to some extent, and people have this expectation that their children are just not gonna have any issues or problems. People don't like to say the word problems. I love the word problems. People really think that. And I was thinking that this is it's such an unrealistic expectation, and it's also not fair. We have to expect that our children are not going to be perfect because we are not perfect. And if we expect our kids to be perfect and not have any issues, then when those inevitable issues come up, all we're going to feel is disappointment at best, and possibly even be paralyzed to do something about it at worst. And how sad for children to look into their parents' eyes and see disappointment. You are not what I expected you to be. That's so sad, and yet we all do it at some point. We need to completely change our expectation. Change the name of the game. The name of the game is there's going to be problems. There's going to be issues. We're going to figure out how we need to readjust and move forward. How are you going to readjust and move forward?